Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out, diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
Fumble on the play.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Now, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he loses the football a second time. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
The tight end, the ball carrier. Multiple turnovers on the play.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. Jackson going to give to Ingram on the option. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust, because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive will start with an option going left. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Pittsburgh.
He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
11 on the play.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Pernell McPhee on the tackle.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds.
The pass caught by number 10. 1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Yeah, he's having a nice look. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard.
Now a hit and a loose football. Look at him go inside the 30. And it's picked up by the Steelers. He will take this all the way. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
No good on the fake.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the posts. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Get off the field.
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. James Washington, his first touchdown on the year. And this offense is running away with this one. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he will not make it to the goal line. It's his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 34. They run the option as Jackson will hand it to Ingram. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Cameron Hayward.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
Ingram, the ball carrier. Fumble on the play.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 20.
Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route, whatever you want him to run.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The fake extra point. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this path. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down now. It's Ingram, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. 3rd and 11, and some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime.
Makes it third.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They begin with a quick throw out left. And now look at him go.
What's up?
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Short kick. Well, the up middle take it down. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field.
Ingram churning. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they take possession of the football and have it at